Dr. Chikly, if you could please explain to us the thought process behind your new class.
Yes, guys. So, I learned embryology when I was in med school in 79, 80. It's a lot. And it's not so interesting initially, unless you want to be a gynecologist. We often forget that those movements in the tissue, a lot of them are still continuing. Some bone are still growing, some part of the tissue are still moving, reorganizing, tissue are healing. So there's a lot of movement in the tissue. And those are the continuity of the embryological movement you had initially that were spectacular because they really transform you a lot. These movements, you can access them with your hand and make sure they're completed. And you still feel the blueprint of all these movements. For example, at the beginning of the class, I feel where the spermatozoid enter in your space, where the place when you have this entrance into the oocyte, what you call the egg, the ovum. And where that happens is a very special place in the body. And you connect with many things, including the cardiovascular system, the heart, the endothelium of the vessels, all kind of things. And then we see how the cells begin to divide. And when they divide, if you replace them properly, your posture change immediately. So it's crazy. You think like today I'm going to replace the cell that used to be there at the very beginning of your embryo, but it's very something that you still feel those movements and you want to complete them. You have a class on planes of fusion to make sure the planes of fusion are completely sealed. Sometimes because of the chemical problem, pollution, your parents fighting, those planes are not totally properly sealed and you want to really open and you want to replace them totally properly. And you do the same in that embryo class through all kind of movements, how you divide, how you implant, how the brain begin to move, to this neural tube begin to be formed, the allantois, the yolk sac. So it's amazing. Imagine you have a yolk sac in front of you. Imagine your heart being outside of your space. The heart start outside and go inside. And all the organs, there's about 7 or 8 that start outside, still need to be connected with outside. That's why they started outside. Your heart, is in chest, but you need to connect outside with other people. If not, you're autistic. You need to have something that connect outside. Your eyes is the same. And you can really help people that have complex problems or very global problem. I always get hurt on my left side. It's always the left. Why would it be like that? That would be explained easily by embryology or global things like that, that you don't understand why, you replace the blueprint a bit more together and they don't have the back pain, they don't have this, they don't have that. Because it's something that very early in the foundation of the person, this foundation has to be strong. And if the foundation is not properly aligned, you have a lot of things that happen after and you don't understand why and how to stop them. You can understand also how a human being grow and how we grow in the next 100, 200, 500 years, the growth of humanity. I will talk about the neural crest, especially. And so the osteopath started to work with biodynamic, Jim Jalous, I studied with some of the people who started that, but I got really inspired by doing something quite different. So I had to correlate with, famous embryologists, is this possible this happened like that? And he said, yeah, because you have amazing things. The first thing that happened is really the love between the mom and the dad. Then you have the orgasm, that's an ignition. But the entrance of the spermatozoid in the ovum is something really, really strong ignition. You release, I don't know if you know, wave of zinc that create lights. It's a firework. When the sperm enters the ovum, the zinc is stored in some vesicles. And to stop these eggs to this oocyte to divide, so they stay undivided for many, many years. And when it's time for fertilization, you have those zinc release, and it's amazing. And then you have division, and then you have implantation, and then you have something amazing, which is the primitive streak that enter into your body. It's an amazing connection into your body. So you have many things that you're going to learn that you may not have heard of, but that's really the foundation of our body. And that's an embodied embryology. It's not just a theory that I learned in med school.